Hi everyone, I'm Niamh.
And I'm Rachel, and we're both 22 and work for Tesco Extra Inverness.
So in this video we're just going to talk a bit about what our job role is day to day and why you should consider a career in Tesco.
So I've worked at Tesco for almost 7 years now, in departments such as stock control and the phone shop.
And I've worked here for 4 years in the F&F department, which is the clothing part of Tesco. So now we're just going to show you what we get up to in these departments and what our favourite parts are. My favourite part of working in clothing would be putting the outfits together and helping customers get to know what suits them. We have this Get the Look wall outside of the fitting rooms, which is a good way of showing customers what goes with what and showcasing some full outfits that we have. Another idea that we came up with was to have an Instagram page to show off the clothes we have to a wider audience. It's been a great success with our customers and has meant people who wouldn't usually shop in F&F are now coming into the store. My managers have been really supportive and forward thinking, which has allowed us to really take off and switch up our job role a bit.
Working in the phone shop has allowed me to learn lots of new skills and gain knowledge I wouldn't otherwise have. Tesco organised and put me through all of the training. The thing I loved most about working in the phone shop is interacting with customers. Because you're spending more time helping each person, the service you give is much more personalised and tailored to each customer, which I liked. To ensure my knowledge of the phones and latest technology is up to date, continuing professional development is necessary. I enjoyed this aspect as it means I'm always learning, so it never gets boring. Every day is different and brings new challenges. More recently we've been appointed to the communication team and the social distancing team. These job roles came about when COVID-19 hit the UK.
So the communication team was brought about because so much new information was coming down every day. It was getting quite difficult to get all this information out to all of our colleagues and the customers as well. So our job role for that is to just keep everyone updated and informed on everything that's going on, like coronavirus related, but also just the general happenings in the store as well. So we use social media a lot for this because it's just quite easy to get a lot of information out to a lot of people at once. So we have a customer Facebook page where we put like the offers, deals that we have on, any updates regarding like social distancing for example, and then like just informing them of the charity work we do as well. And then we have a staff Facebook group as well, which is just makes it a lot easier, kind of a one-stop shop to have a lot of the information there as well. And the social distancing team is just to kind of make sure everything runs smoothly in the store, because obviously there's been a lot of changes since COVID-19 for the customers and the colleagues as well, so that's kind of what we were there for, to help with.
As a communication team, we think it's really important to keep spirits high, especially during this difficult time.
So what we've been doing is something called Fun at Work, and it's just basically different activities and challenges that we have between the departments in the store. We usually do it around like Christmas and Easter for example, but we've been doing it recently as well, just to kind of keep spirits up through this difficult time. Another thing that we do is like different like videos and things with our colleagues. So here's one that we did for Mental Health Week, so we'll show you that now.
I love my face to paper over me, but wounds heal when tears dry and cracks they don't show. So don't be so hard on yourself, no. Let's go back to simplicity. I feel like I've been missing me. Was not who I'm supposed to be. I felt this darkness over me. We all get there eventually. I never knew where I belong, but I was right and you were wrong. Been telling myself all along. Don't be so hard on yourself, oh. Learn to forgive, learn to let go. Everyone trips, everyone falls. So don't be so hard on yourself, no. 'Cause I'm just tired of marching on my own. Kind of frail, I feel it in my bones. Won't let my heart turn into stone. So don't be so hard on yourself, no. I'm standing on top of the world, right where I wanna be. So how can this dark cloud keep raining over me? But hearts break and hell's a place that everyone knows. So don't be so hard on yourself, no. Let's go into simplicity. I feel like
One of the things I like most about working at Tesco is how versatile it can be and how every day it can be different.
So you become multi-skilled as you get trained in several departments across the store. So there's always opportunities to kind of see what job role suits you best. So even if you kind of work in one department, you can always get overtime in another, which just kind of makes every day different, which is one of the best things about Tesco, I would say. You also just become really flexible and adaptable to your surroundings, which I think is a really good skill to have, and then your teamwork skills massively improve as well because you're working in several teams throughout the store as well. And I think for both of us as well, and most people I speak to, their confidence has massively improved since coming to Tesco. And I think that's just kind of from, you know, interacting with customers and speaking to lots of people as well as your colleagues every day as well, which is really nice. So what makes me proud to work at Tesco is that recently, with everything that's gone on, I think the importance of retail workers has really been highlighted and recognised by the public, which is so lovely as customers are coming in and just kind of saying what a great job we're doing and how much they appreciate everything that we do as well, which is so lovely to hear, because we are just doing our jobs, but it's nice to see that we're being recognised as like an important part of society as well.
We have all made such amazing friends here, and everyone looks out for each other. The atmosphere around the place is great.
So for developing your career in Tesco, whether it's from working in different departments across the store or progressing from customer assistant to team support and up to management, there's so many options to develop your career. I'd highly recommend Tesco as a place to work, because more than anything it's really, really supportive.
The tools and the support are all here to help you develop your career, and if you put the work in and are motivated, your career prospects are limitless.
So you've got nothing to lose and all to gain, so come and join this fantastic company at Tesco.